This is X.m.W. We're going to hop in the Phunky DeLorean. We're going to charge up that flux capacitor, and we're going to head all the way back to 2006. Between 2006 and 2009, Stone's phone is going off. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to go back. We're going to take you back in time to that era when X.m.W. was just learning how to walk, getting out of its diapers and pee-peeing in the toilet, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it will. I am Phat Funky Bastard, and that is the Howard Stone. He is my commentating colleague and homie, partner in crime sometimes. Take it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Phat Funky Bastard. We got an excellent X.m.W. episode 2 of Unleashed.
Hockessin Havok, ladies and gentlemen, and it was a live one.
Oh, Hockessin Havok was completely off the chain. We've got the second first round match of the XmW Deathmatch Tournament.
Yes.
We have Mac versus Machine. Machine debuting in the tournament. Unheard of.
In the tournament.
In the tournament. And then we also have Mac. First time ever. First time ever. We're talking about a man who goes back 6 years before XmW to the FWA. Never competed. Never competed in a deathmatch match before, but he competes tonight against the newcomer, Machine, accompanied by his tag team partner, Spider. They make up Code Virus. Funky, what you got for me?
Here's what I want to know, Mr. Howard Stone. Why is Mr. Vex Icon, the owner of XmW, putting Mac in all these matches against large individuals? Last week we seen him against Soulkin. This week we see him against the Monster Machine. And he has a tag partner with him at ringside. How can Mr. Vex Icon allow this to happen?
Well, Mr. Funky, I believe that goes to back to your area of expertise, which is backstage rumors.
Yes.
Rumors backstage are that Mac likes the large women.
Ooh.
And if Mac likes the large women, Vex Icon is trying to progress that with the fact of putting him in the ring with large men. Do you have anything on that for me, Funky?
Well, see, my speculations have been, and they have told me that Mac likes ham sandwiches. I've never heard about large women, but I've heard he likes ham sandwiches.
I like ham sandwiches.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
With ketchup and mustard, maybe less
No,
tomato.
not a little mustard, maybe a little lettuce and tomato.
Yes.
No ketchup on that.
I'm not a fan of the ham sandwich. I like corned beef on rye with a little bit of rock and roll on the side. You know it. You know it. So what do we got next?
Well, second up, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Open Can Challenge. Beefy Gravy versus Skull. I've got nothing on this piece of crap. Funky, you take it from here.
Yes, but Mr. Howard Stone, how can you have such disdain for a match like this? The gentleman, Mr. Big Brown Beefy Gravy, is defending something that means the world to him. And I use gentleman loosely. He is trying to impress Mr. Vex Icon by defending his own challenge belt that he has made up upon himself. He is trying to get into the world division. He's trying to get into the intercoastals. He's trying to break in to whatever title, maybe even the tag titles, because he is a large man. He could defend the belt by himself.
But what about your supposed rumor of transgenderism?
Yes, there is a rumor.
To the Big Brown Beefy one.
There is a rumor out there that Big Brown Beefy Gravy is the first ever transgender wrestler. But it is pure speculation at this point.
But did he start as a male? Or did he start as a female? Or are we just supposed to speculate?
I would speculate from this point on because the DNA tests are still up in the air.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, nobody really cares about that match, so we'll move on to the third match, which definitely, since we didn't mention this before, the Enigma injury that happened last week.
Yeah, the concussion.
That steel chair shot drove Enigma into the hospital. He was diagnosed with a severe concussion and is currently under evaluation by X.m.W. doctors and the Delaware Athletic Commission in order to be able to allow him to compete tonight.
Yeah.
Vex Icon has came out and said tonight, if Enigma cannot compete in this, what is a combo, we'll get to this in a little while, what is a combo hazmat tag title, world title match, Enigma will have to forfeit his World Heavyweight Championship.
That he will.
So if he cannot compete, the title will be dropped. And this will become from a 3-on-2 from the newly formed, by the way,
Newly formed, yes.
Divine Revelation, which we speculated on last week with Cyrus Archon, Preston Phoenix, and Sulkin forming up the Divine Revelation.
Yes.
To face Enigma and the man who attacked Preston Phoenix at ringside in episode 1. Kid Nothing.
Yes.
But this match could legitimately become a 3-on-1, the Revelation with Cyrus Archon, Preston Phoenix, and Sulkin versus just Kid Nothing.
Kid Nothing is going to get destroyed.
Oh, he will be decimated.
Yes, he will.
I legitimately, and this is a tag style match. It's not a legitimate 3-on-1 in the ring. This is a tag style match. So we have to hope, for Kid Nothing's sake,
Yes.
that Enigma will be able to compete tonight.
Yes, I agree with
And we will
you.
get back to you intermittently between matches to let you know updates about Enigma's status throughout the evening. But we are going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, here first with the first round match, number 2, to see who will move on between Mac and the newcomer Machine tonight. Phunky, you got any last words for us?
Yes, I do. Let's head down to the ring.
To the shitter pipe?
First round, second match.
Yeah.
Death match crown right here.
Howard Stone, I'd like to touch on something. In case you haven't noticed, some of our matches will have people being introduced to the ring, some won't. We apologize. Jeff the Pirate is our ring announcer. He has narcolepsy. That stems from Big Brown Beefy Gravy leaving his special presence all over the arena. So we apologize in advance.
Is that narcolepsy? Wouldn't that be some form of airborne toxic poison?
Yes. That was Mac.
Well, hopefully our wrestlers don't suffer from said things. I mean, I know we see people coming late through the curtain.
They've all been inoculated.
Well, I mean, as we've came to ringside a time or two, I've had to make a double step and, kind of step over a gift, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, sometimes I have to commentate in a gas mask. I have not been inoculated due to issues that I'm having that.
Really not. I thought you were just trying to start a new fashion trend.
Yeah, sometimes. Well,
I guess Mac has no opponent, or maybe one of our newer wrestlers was not inoculated.
or maybe he just didn't get told, because sometimes that happens. And we forget to tell the wrestlers they have a match. Their music plays and they don't show up for an hour. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we have the debut of a big man here today in the deathmatch.
Oh,
Big man is going to be Machine coming out here to take on Mac.
when he comes in, ooh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not Machine, but following him is Machine, accompanied to his ring by his Code Virus tag team partner, Spider.
Yeah,
Do you have any information with me on these two?
some say they may be like programmed. Some people say they might be Terminators.
I heard a futuristic thought about these two.
Yeah.
Oh, double fronts. We're seeing a lot of double fronts here, ladies.
We have to ring the bell there. It started. Everybody likes the double fronts. Nobody likes the double backs. The power box.
Well, I don't know. Back in the day, running them trains on Jimmy's mama, I mean...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, machine makes the grass. Oh, front face spice. Front face spike.
Yeah, the Steam Machine. He likes to get people from behind. Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't remember him being back at the trains back in the day, but...
You know why?
He stole the play out of your book there, folks.
Oh, big boot. Ladies and
That was a
gentlemen.
half big boot, half super kick there, I
Yes.
think.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Mr. Ricky Hernandez. Oh,
Yes,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Hernandez almost lost his job last week due to his tree placement,
yeah.
but yet I digress. The chair has already come into play, and we've got the Cobra Clutch.
Oh,
The Cobra Clutch out of machine that is spiking his opponent back there.
that has to like destroy the lower lumbar area of the back.
Well, I believe this is another case of Mac, even with his size, very agile, very quick big man.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a case of Machine trying to slow him down.
Yes.
I just saw a chop from the knees. I don't think I've ever seen that in professional wrestling before, ladies and gentlemen.
Innovative, ladies and gentlemen. Innovative. We're back to our 4 favorite fans there. Well, 3 favorite fans that we had to throw.
We had to throw one out.
Again,
Yeah.
he keeps showing up, so we have to draw a lottery, ladies and gentlemen, to see who gets to come in today. XmW is so popular, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
I
big
believe
shots.
that is the same dented trash can from last week there, Phunky.
Ooh.
Oh, DDT, brutal to the chair, or brutal to the trash can lid there.
Just cracked his coconut, man. Oh,
Now we got used to the kendo stick. Shades of Sandman and ECW
yes,
in
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
XmW arena here.
This is more like the Mecha Godzilla Sandman. Oh, it's Spider throwing in different
It's
weapons.
raining weapons, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Or should I say flooding or rivering?
Maybe
Not a
sliding.
kick to the gullet there. Side pressing leg sweep. Head to the trash can lid.
Yes,
Phunky.
ladies and gentlemen. Brutal. Just brutal. Ooh, kick to the face.
Didn't even seem to phase the big
Nah,
man.
he just was like, what's that? A little mosquito? Ooh, that knocked him down a little bit. Oh,
Yeah,
look,
what's going on
Mr.
with Spider there?
Spider.
Is he trying to have a seat?
Nah, he just wants to, he's worried about Mac tiring himself out.
What do we call this here? Is that a flippity-doo there?
That is not a flippity-doo. That is a standing moonsault, ladies and gentlemen. His flippity-doo is when he does it over the rope.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's trying to whisper in his ear secret nothings about don't tire yourself out, man. You get this chair and take a seat.
Well, as I see it there, Phunky, I believe he's trying to assist with the attack. Perfectly legal here in the death match.
Yeah. That's why Ricky Hernandez didn't do anything over there in the corner.
I don't think I've ever seen a referee do any goddamn thing since I've been watching XmW, Phunky.
Yeah, they're very liberal. Oh. What? Yes. Hi, Spider. Machine took a knee in the ring. He got praying to his Mecha Godzilla god.
Oh!
He just
Look at the damage to that crutch!
Oh my goodness, he hit it with ferocity, ladies and gentlemen. Just destroying that crutch. Wow.
See, our 4th fan had to run away as security must have seen him trying to sneak back.
And he was like, hey,
But you
stop.
caught that. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye there.
He was like, hey, stop.
Full Nelson back into the turnbuckle. What's Mac got planned here?
Oh!
So So that still would not be a flippity do.
No, that's not the flippity do, ladies and gentlemen. That's the floppity do. Ooh, right there into the corner with the giant elbow when he picks up the trash can lid. I'm surprised that it didn't take everybody off their feet in the ring when he fell and he hit the camera. Elbow drop.
Big sweeping elbow there from
Driving it straight into the sternum. Uh-oh!
Macaroni.
The macaroni, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big club to the back. Ladies and gentlemen.
Almost tripped on the trash can lid.
Oh!
And trucking splash into the
He
corner.
smacked him
That's
to
like
his titties.
That's like 30,000 pounds of titty there. Just
Oh, no!
onto the,
I think
onto
it
the
may
trash
be
can lid.
over, ladies and gentlemen. It may be over. Pin him. What is he doing? Is he gonna break his arm? Why is he picking him up? He should have pinned him.
I think security's going overboard. He's thrown out all but one thing. That's a big two-handed spike slam there, and that's for the 3 count. Machine moves on to round 2.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we are back live?
Hello.
Are you saying we're live? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we
Yes.
have breaking news for you. Breaking
Okay.
news.
It's Vex. It's Vex.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
Well,
all
what
right.
does Vex have?
All right.
Come on. Get off the
Yes.
phone. Stop talking to him.
Yes, I understand. I understand.
But he is long with it. Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
walking there is very
I'll
long-winded.
let him know. I'll let him know.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's what we do.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what does he have?
All right. I have just got off the phone with Vex Icon, ladies and gentlemen, with an update on Enigma. He is currently still backstage being evaluated by XmW doctors. Vex Icon is heavily monitoring the situation, as he does not want any of his competitors to be in any dangerous situations. It is right now, from Vex's opinion, unlikely that Enigma will be able to compete tonight. The doctors are telling Enigma that basically that his concussion situation may be too severe. We are looking into it. He is being tested thoroughly. And the decision to allow him to compete in tonight's main event is still yet to be made. Phunky, do you have anything for me on this?
This is not shocking because I have been getting reports also via text messages from one of the nurses that I know that's looking after Mr. Enigma. Yes, she is saying that he will not compete tonight. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying?
That is what she
The
said.
nurse you were saying was blowing you last night? Is that
Yeah,
same nurse?
well, no, that was a mistake in me of what I was saying. So, on that note, we're gonna head on down to the ring.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the open pan challenge.
I quit. I quit.
As we can see, Mr. Big Brown Beefy Gravy coming out the ringside.
What the hell has happened at ringside?
Oh, I have no clue. We must have got special permission from the fire marshal to allow all these people, all these ladies and gentlemen.
There's a good 600-700 people there at ringside.
Yeah, I see. And you can't even see the one that's behind the camera once again. Our lovely cameraman catching things. He's such a great cameraman. Pilates Rex does many things for us. Looks like Beefy's gonna speak.
Where the hell does this fat ass get off saying he has a championship?
Well, he made it himself. He's from Mexico? He must eat a lot of tacos.
12 fluid ounces my ass.
Nacho Beefy!
He likes nachos, all right.
And this is my Brand X Gravy Open Can Challenge Championship.
Look at the tigers.
What you have to see is my first Open Can Challenge.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Any
I'm always here to make you laugh.
who wishes to take the challenge and try and walk out.
Ladies and gentlemen, something tells me our editors are seriously overpaid.
Yes, just as our cameramen are, ladies and gentlemen.
That's fucking nice.
Who's coming to ringside to fight Big Brown Beefy Gravy? Who has been forced to fight Big Brown Beefy Gravy this week, ladies and gentlemen? Who has been forced to fight Mr. Big Brown Beefy Gravy?
Nobody actually accepts the overpaid challenge.
Should I even ring the bell during this? There's no referee.
I mean, hell, I get nervous if I'm walking around during an open can challenge because friends might be like, you gotta go.
It's like
Somebody, I think it's whoever is closest to the entrance at the time
Mr.
that
Howard.
round goes out.
They're like Mr. Howard go out there and fight.
God knows I don't own that fucking belt.
Yeah. Well, nobody does.
He's the champion of something that he's never actually won.
No,
He loses it every time, and it's just passed back to him.
Yeah. And Skull really hates him. He must be like, I got forced to do this, so I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you. Somebody's beeping. Uh-oh.
I also noticed today we have all 4 turnbuckles.
I decided to ring the
It
bell.
doesn't even deserve a bell ring.
I decided to ring it anyway. Someone's chanting beefy gravy. Kinda sounds like you, Mr. Howard Stone. Oh, elbow into the corner. Oh, what? That was a delayed reaction.
I think he just took a page out of the
Oh, did you see that elbow drop, Mr. Howard Stern? He got 16 feet off the ground.
No, I'm sorry, I'm really not paying attention.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Skull is picking up Mr. Big Brown Beefy Gravy.
This match is completely pointless.
Pretty much. Oh, that is a DDT right there. Oh, oh, boom. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking white poop on his shoes.
Yes. He
I'm still wiping them off mine, thank you.
Oh, a big punch to the. Oh, what was that? It was like he was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face, and then gingerly punched him in the
Punched
face.
him in the face.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's eating his face. There's no meat on that bone. It's just a skull. Uh-oh. Yes.
What was that, a Sir Humps-a-Lot?
He decided.
Splash.
Nah, he decided to take him for a horsey ride. Didn't you hear the fan say that? He was like, go for a horsey ride. And that was me, ladies and gentlemen. I was at ringside that day. Oh. Big punches in the throat. Sea Skull's trying to kill him. He was like, Big Brown, you will never wrestle again. Oh.
Yeah, he's like, either you'll never wrestle again so I don't have to fight you, or there's no way in fucking hell I'll be anywhere near that curtain again to have X push me out there.
Oh. Big Brown.
The only good thing about these matches being Brown's opponent is it's an easy W to increase your win-loss record.
Yes, and a nice little warm-up, I guess. Because you really dominate the whole match. What's he doing? Oh.
I actually heard
Around the referee. Uh-oh. Gravy train, ladies and gentlemen. He hit the gravy train on Skull. And he's cheering. Ooh, pin him.
I actually think I saw a fan throw their arms up.
Did you?
Yeah.
And cheer.
It might have been you.
It was probably. Another
The little black girl sitting down in front.
He ate his own poop, Mr. Howard Stern, because everybody in X.m.W. has poop issues.
Oh.
Oh, well,
holographic elbow.
He like went into another dimension and then come out the other side. It's like some Mortal Kombat shit.
Beefy's weight can do that.
Wow.
It has its own gravitational pull.
Wow, it's like a planet. I think he scored the 3-pin.
I think he's, we don't even bother putting a referee out here for this crap, so.
So I think he incapacitated Mr. Big Brown Beefy Gravy. And is he going to take the belt? No, he said I want this.
And once again, defending his title successfully.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As of right now, we do not have any confirmation that Enigma will be in this match tonight. It's our very main event match. Yes. So, the main event match is a little confusing. It is, hold on for a sec, Howard's got to go. He's got to take a phone call. So, our main event match, ladies and gentlemen, is this. It is the world title versus Hazmat TV tag titles. So, what is going to happen is there's going to be two falls, ladies and gentlemen. If the Divine Revelation pins Kid Nothing, then Cyrus Archon will become the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, if Kid Nothing or Enigma pins anyone in the Divine Revelation, Kid Nothing and Enigma become the Hazmat TV Tag Champions. So what you're asking me right now, you're saying, so what happens if Kid Nothing and Enigma score 2 falls? Well, guess what? They become Tag Team Champions and they keep the world title. But you're saying to me also, what happens if the Divine Revelation takes 2 falls? Well, guess what? The Divine Revelation stays the Hazmat Tag Team Champions and Cyrus Archon gets the world title. So, those are the rules of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we still have no clue whether Mr. Enigma will be in the match. Oh, my broadcast colleague is back.
Well, we've got word on that, and X Icon has stated specifically to me that, ladies and gentlemen, you will find out momentarily. 2 minutes till bell time. Here it comes.
Let's go down to the match.
3-on-2 match coming at you.
Oh, yes.
World Heavyweight Championship and the tag titles, both on the line tonight.
That they are. Yeah. Mr. Vex Icon has said the reason the Intercoastal is not on the line is because this may be getting a little wild. So they can't stick to normal.
It could be, but it is 3-on-2 tag styles.
Yeah.
So
But it is.
we see the first fall is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The second fall is for the tag championship. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
You are. Yes, I do believe you are.
So whoever gets a pin, it could be Kid Nothing pinning. The titles could change within the team.
Yeah.
Because if Kid pins Cyrus, then Kid becomes the World Heavyweight Champion, even though Enigma never lost the fall.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting rules on this one.
Yeah, it's very crazy.
But we have the newly formed Divine Revelation.
Yeah. Just last week we saw them.
Yes, we did. I mean, we speculated to the fact that it seemed that they were working together now with the tag titles in tow. Crowd cheering there for Cyrus Archon, looking awfully nice in his all whites there.
Yeah. Like a doctor.
Like a doctor.
A doctor.
Maybe that's in case he steps in some of these little prizes in the back. He sees it right away.
Yeah, maybe. Because sometimes they say that Beefy leaves them hanging in the air.
I mean, we all know that Cyrus is basically the leader of the Revelation. Do you see this becoming for the first fall for the world title? Do you see them allowing Cyrus to go for the win here?
Yes, well, the thing
Or do
is,
you see it as a free open show? See, I think with the group, I think they're going to push for Cyrus to get the first fall. That's my opinion.
right. Well, the thing is, Mr. Howard Stone, the way this match is set up is the fact if the first fall happens to be the line revelation, then Mr. Cyrus arguably wins the world heavyweight title.
So we're already underway here. We've already got used to the trash can. Enigma yet to set foot near the ring.
Yes. He is not here. That may be because of his concussion.
And I believe that was a referee there, Hobby 6 for Mr. Enigma there at ringside.
Yes, do you believe that?
Enigma finally sets foot to the ring.
Yep, club of the year. XmW signature move right there.
Once again, no real rules to this match, as we've been some reoccurring theme here at XmW. Now,
Yeah.
I believe, if I was told correctly from Bets, since Enigma was the World Heavyweight Champion, coming into this match, that he got to make the rules anyway.
Yeah.
So I believe we are basically wrestling free form here today.
Yeah.
Kid nothing into the turnbuckle. Oh, smash there by a big clothesline.
Huge
In the turnbuckle there by Solkin.
Oh,
Enigma doing a taunt there.
signature taunt.
I believe to buy his partner a little time there.
Yeah. Oh, he got him up on his shoulders. As we can see, Mr. Valentino
Looks
Ciccone.
like a tag was made there and no elevation whatsoever on that Samoan drive.
No. But it's the weight behind that. The force of the Samoan drop. As we can see, Mr. Valentino Ciccone is our referee for the season.
Escorting Enigma out of the ring, who came in illegally.
Yeah.
There seems to be a complaint there by Cyrus.
A huge complaint. As we're all wandering around, not knowing what we're,
Once again, we have excellent refereeing skills here.
Yeah.
Completely blocking what's going
it
on.
goes back to our cameraman, our editors, and our referees.
Crowd very hyped up for this match.
Oh, they are explosive this evening. All on their
I was
feet.
actually surprised to hear Enigma and
Oh, that's
nice drop down suplex there by Mr. Preston Phoenix. I was actually very impressed to hear Enigma and Kid Nothing come out to a mixed reaction today.
yes.
I did hear some cheers mixed in with the boos.
Yeah. So did I. Oh, big DDT.
Let's say
Cyrus.
DDT there by Cyrus Khan.
Uh-oh, the croissant roll of death, lady everybody.
Oh,
Ladies and everybody.
crushing, absolutely devastating. Enigma once again with the distraction.
Oh! I can't tell if that was an elbow drop or he just dropped his full body weight on him.
Beautiful leg drop there by Cyrus.
Devastating.
Keeping on the attack here. Now, see, I'd want to say that they are seemingly keeping Kid isolated here,
But it doesn't.
but I don't see Enigma really attempting
No, he's not.
to jump into the match.
It believes that I believe that Enigma is just letting Mr. Kid Nothing get
Double suplex there by the Revelation.
huge suplex right there. Yep.
Now we go back to the big man of Brooklyn Soldier.
Yeah. Godzilla, ladies.
Taking over on the tag. As you see Kid reaching for the tag.
Oh, Mr.
Enigma now into the
in.
match.
Enigma is in the match, ladies and gentlemen. But he's taking
Enigma's waving him off. Step into the ring. Oh.
big right hands. Big right hands. The big man is sitting on the turnbuckle. Oh, what is this? Oh, standing DDT to Mr. Enigma. Well, from a Mr. Enigma to Mr. Soul.
There you go. We'll get it right. Don't worry about it.
Some days.
Enigma mouthing off there to the Revelation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't
Keeping
think I
on the
rang the
attack.
bell. I don't think I rang the bell, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll do it later.
match is now officially underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the revelation is having a very angry time at Mr. Valentino Ciccone right there.
Well, I see Valentino attempting to make a count, which Enigma obviously ignores because he knows he has no rules. Enigma able to escape the onslaught of the revelation.
Big taunt. But Enigma has done his damage to the bare neck.
Yes, leaving the legal man Sulkin still down. And right back on the attack as soon as he hits the ring.
Straight to the ear. Ooh. Devastating blows to the ear. Oh, the tag into Mr. Preston Phoenix, who was very eager to get to Enigma when he was battling Soul King, but was kind of leaning.
Well, I believe Enigma's trying to keep himself fresh here. If you notice, he has not taken one bit of offense from the opposing team thus far.
Yes, no, he hasn't.
Oh, brutal shots to the head there from Preston.
Devastating from Preston Phoenix. Devastating shots. Oh, you have some kind of rear naked choke on Mr. Preston.
And then he goes right back into the headshots. We got a little ground and pound, a little UFC action here in XmW.
Yes. UFC.
Whip into the turnbuckle, to the spear, into the corner.
Oh man, that was devastating. I saw his tailbone crack the second turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen.
And into the match, Cyrus Archon.
The big man versus the little fireball. What's going on?
I don't know, with the agility I see out,
Back body drop.
with the agility I see out of Cyrus Archon here, I think he may be able to keep up, at least mildly, with Kid Nothing here.
Kid Nothing is a fireball of frenzy.
For a big man, Cyrus Archon definitely can move in the ring.
Whoa. Big shots to the ear, ladies and gentlemen. Big shots to the ear. Look at him go. Trying to destroy that equilibrium.
Yes, it's correct.
XmW wrestlers are very scientific.
And we have a little Cyrus chant going there.
Oh, yep.
And I also believe I see Enigma moving around some furniture down there.
Oh, yes.
Either that or he's looking for his spear, which was hidden on the other side.
Some people say that Enigma is a furniture mover during the day, and this is just his side job. He likes to do. He works for life.
Huge shot outside by Kid Nothing. Did you see that?
Oh, wow. Oh, another big shot taking the big man down. Well, Enigma goes off the camera. Cameraman doesn't follow. Comes back.
Down
Down
making the
Soul.
attack there.
I like the way Enigma thinks. Taking out the big man.
In and out, in and out. It looks like a hit and miss situation.
Cyrus with the big. It seems that Mr. Kid Nothing has eaten a lot of turnbuckle posts over the last couple of weeks.
Now some shot to the head on the outside of the ring there by Enigma.
Oh, Cyrus tries to get his hands up, but just
That one I think got more head than hand.
Cyrus getting back into the ring.
Who's the legal man here, Phunky?
I don't know.
I know it's
I'm like
for Enigma's side.
I'm like Mr. Valentino. I think we have lost complete control.
Enigma now out there working Soulkin with that kendo stick.
Like I said before, I think his strategy is really effective. Take the big man down first. What's happened? Fans want the ladder. Oh, Cyrus has the chair.
Big spear outside from Preston. Now Soulkin back to his feet.
Mr. Howard Stone, Cyrus has the chair. Could it be time for that 5-star chair shot on the outside? Come on, cameraman, get over there. I want to see it.
Let's see what we got going here. Cyrus seems to be setting up for something.
Oh!
Enigma back to
5-star chair shot, ladies and gentlemen. 5-star on chair shot.
Enigma has to be out.
Kid Nothing rammed into the turnbuckle post again. Divine Revelation just devastating. The
Divine Revelation is certainly serving up some steel in this match. You have Enigma eating the chair. You have Kid Nothing eating the turnbuckle post. A lot of steel going around there. We got the trash can lid introduced to the mix. I'm just assuming, due to the complete breakdown of any kind of semblance to this match, that Cyrus and Kid are the legal men in this match.
I'm guessing.
What do we got here, Phunky?
Oh, kamikaze drop on the trash can lid, ladies and gentlemen.
Preston going for the pin. 2, 3.
Cyrus Archon is the world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing, amazing. But the match does not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. This next fall is for the tag team titles.
That it is. If the Divine Revelation can score another pinfall, they will remain the Hazmat Tag Champions. Oh, that's trash can shot. Oh, what? Went to another dimension again, I guess.
Maybe Soulkin kind of carries that whole beefy gravitational pull.
Big men in XmW have a gravitational pull, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Drops his throat over the top rope. I see a ladder coming in there, Phunky.
Soulkin's larynx has been taking a lot of abuse. He may not be able to talk.
Beautiful shot there with the tire.
Looks like the army of darkness is on the rise, ladies and gentlemen.
I wouldn't necessarily say on the rise. Enigma's still out being worked over there by Cyrus.
Oh. He's trying to realign his back with the kendo stick.
Is that what that is
Preston
there?
was like, oh, my back is out of alignment. Kid Nothing was like, oh, I'll realign it for you.
I believe what the fans wanted to see in the ring is actually happening right now, and that'd be Cyrus Archon and Enigma.
They have chanted for that ladder for an hour already, and now they have decided. Chris on that on the ladder, ladies and
Going
gentlemen.
through the ladder.
Oh my God!
crushes
Did you see his guts come out of his mouth, ladies and gentlemen? It is huge.
Enigma in tremendous pain there after that.
Yes.
Now the ladder being propped in the corner there by Preston Phoenix as Kid Nothing goes for the kendo.
I do believe the lack of oxygen to the brain of Soulkin has gotten to him because he does not know where he's supposed to be.
See, Soulkin trying to challenge the referee there, saying, hey, he's got the kendo stick. As the referee informs him, it's a hardcore match. Oh my goodness! Decimated in the corner.
Oh my goodness, he ate the ladder.
Now we
Kid
got
Nothing
Preston.
stalking. Oh!
Shot to the back of Soulkin. Shot to the back of Cyrus Archon, the world heavyweight champion. And the attack continues. Oh! Jumping DDT there by Preston.
The Divine Revelation just making. This is a clinic.
And once again, all hell breaks loose here.
It's insane, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we got the kendo choke.
Oh, huge chance for Cyrus. The kitty is warning.
Big man Soulkin taking out Kid Nothing there. Let's see what we have going on.
Cyrus is to his feet with the chair. Ladies and gentlemen.
Big power bomb there from Soulkin. From what I can see, Enigma seemingly trying to make his way out of the ring here.
He is very confused on even how to get out of there. He sees Cyrus with the chair. He's like, not again. Not again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another 5-star. Oh, kick to the gut.
No 5-star. Oh, we have a DDT to the chair, ladies and gentlemen.
Cyrus is out, ladies and gentlemen.
Enigma trying to fire up his tag team partner there, smacking on the ring.
Pin him. Oh, see. Soaking in pressing Phoenix to pull Cyrus Archon out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Preston can't get to his feet quick enough. This whole melee has taken a lot out of all the revelation. Oh,
You see Enigma there stumbling ringside.
oh, fireballs to the corner.
Whispering a few sweet nothings there to Preston Phoenix.
Oh,
Back into the corner.
fireball two into the corner.
Preston is now down. Enigma taking the easy tag there.
Could it be time? Is it time? I think it might be time, Mr. Howard Stone.
Last rights, jumping last rights delivered there by Enigma.
1, 2, 3,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have new tag team champions,
Kid
Enigma
Nothing.
and Kid Nothing.
XmW fans, welcome back after a hell of an episode 2.
Oh, that was an amazing episode. I cannot believe it. Wow, that was Hockessin Havok is what you wanted me to say there, isn't it, Mr. Howard Stone?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just so excited over this episode. It's insane.
Very impressive. Very impressive, to say the least. We start off with the debut of Machine coming out and winning in dominant fashion over the newly introduced to death matches. Phunky, what you got?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe this. A former FWA superstar showed up in XmW and has lost his first two matches. He is 0-2, ladies and gentlemen. It is unfathomable the level of competition that is in XmW right now. It is unbelievable. The big men.
These new men coming in that Vex has been bringing in at this period in time in 2006, 2007 was amazing. These guys can legitimately compete. We're going to move on to match number 2. We've worked through the evening questioning whether Enigma could compete. We will get to that momentarily. We're going to roll straight into match number 2 with this trash match I call the Open Can Challenge. Big Brown Beefy Gravy versus Skull Phunky. This is all yours. Believe me, it's all you.
Well, Mr. Howard Stone, you were exactly right. No one wants this man's title. Skull beat him in the ring. 1, 2, 3. There was not even a referee to count 1, 2, 3. He threw the title back down on top of the large, massive body that is Big Brown Beefy Gravy, the 8 fluid ounces. You were exactly right. I don't know if this man
Last I heard, Phunky weighed in 16 fluid ounces.
16.
So evidently he has gained weight since you last realized, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your
No, that is okay. That is all I
segment.
had. That is all I had. It is back to you, Mr. Howard Stone.
Well, then, since I really don't care about that second match, we go on to the Beast, which is this World Heavyweight title tag team hazmat title match. It was off the chain. I mean, I have no other way to describe it than that.
Chaos.
We
Chaos in the
absolutely,
bottom.
we speculated to the minute that the music hit whether Enigma would be there tonight, and he was. But I have received word now, after the match, that Enigma was not cleared to compete.
There is paperwork saying that Enigma signed it, saying that he would not hold XmW responsible, just so he didn't have to give up that world championship title.
But now, see, when we look at the match, if you watch the match, and if you, ladies and gentlemen, if you bring it back, if you watch, Enigma stays on the apron 90% of the match, letting Kid Nothing take the beating that he took, which he did, and he took well. For all things considered, I think Kid Nothing proved something tonight.
Yes,
He really did. He really did.
He proved that he could take a hell of an ass whooping.
And that's pretty much it. But at the end of the day, we have to look at it as we have a new world heavyweight champion in XmW.
Yes,
And his name is?
Cyrus Archon.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I mean, I have nothing left to say, but I'm impressed. But we also, on the fly, have new tag team champions thanks to a pinfall that Enigma gained
Yes,
in his short time in the ring.
yes,
And that would be Kid Nothing and Enigma.
yes it is.
Two men who do not gel like the Revelation gel.
Two men that just faced each other last week.
Where are we going from here, ladies and gentlemen? I guess you're going to have to tune in to episode 3. Next week's coming for you soon from Howard Stone and my main man, Phat Phunky. Take us out.
Yes, you don't have to go home, but you can stay here. So get the funk out.